So abolish ICE, yes or no? You said it on X. You said abolish ICE.
We should absolutely defund ICE. Yes.
So what happens next? How do you enforce the border? How do you enforce
We have a CBP,
law?
yes. Customs and Border Patrols. We have a Customs and Border Patrol. We should absolutely give them the right amount of funding. We have to do this, and we have to, if the law enforcement is an issue, if their crimes are an issue in certain cities, then let's use the funding to send those federal dollars back to the states, to our local police. Why create another extra law and order system which is not really enforcing law?
What's the difference between saying abolish ICE and saying defund the police?
I never said defund the police.
No, but what's the difference between those two sentiments?
The police force I believe in. The law and order system I believe in. We have a public defense system. We have a law enforcement system. ICE is not law enforcement. ICE is not law enforcement. Please, let us not...
So what happens when you abolish ICE? What happens to those 20,000 officers?
What happens to them? Actually, let's talk about who those agents are. Do we even know who they are? Why are they always covering up their faces? Are they coming from, are they January 6th insurrectionists? Are they Proud Boys? Are they coming out of 4chan? Are they coming out of some extremist group? This is very concerning. Law enforcement officers have so much power over us and deserve so much respect from us. They are highly trained, they're respectful, they're heavily armed, and yet they're not covering up their faces. They have badges on with their names and the insignia telling us which force they're coming from. What is ICE? Is covering their faces, acting thuggish, dragging people out of the cars? So anyways, ICE is not law enforcement.
Are you saying that to maintain employment, that they face an ideological test? That you'd have to find out what they believe?
Again, let's talk about, okay, what is going on in Minnesota is terrorizing folks. So I don't want to spend a lot of time just talking about ICE at the moment. I actually want to talk about what's going on across the country.
Well, this is the idea. If you're the nominee,
yes.
Then, I mean, there are going to be attack ads that say she wants to abolish ICE and fire 20,000 law enforcement officers.
But that's twisting the news. That's twisting the story.
That's the attack ad.